How are you? How old are you?
I'm 28.
28. All right. Let's go ahead and woosah. Are you down for training day? What's going on? Or do you have a question?
Oh, well, both. And I'm down for training because I didn't come from a family that was married.
Okay.
My mom wasn't married or anything. I mean, she knew how to be a woman because her mom taught her because her mom was married, but
Okay.
my mom wasn't, so I don't really know.
I mean, do you have any siblings?
I don't. I'm my mom's only child.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Only child syndrome. What state do you live in?
New York.
New York City?
Yeah, downtown Brooklyn.
Brooklyn, and I'll be in Brooklyn later on this week.
Oh, dope. I'll be somewhere in the sky, probably.
No, I said I'll be in Brooklyn later this week.
No, I'm saying that's cool for you. I won't be here.
Yeah. That's business. But okay. Any children?
No, I don't have kids yet.
Okay. Why do you want to be married?
Why do I want to be married? I think that's every little girl's dream, I guess. I want the family. Like I said, I didn't come from a married home. So I want the kids. I've always, since I was younger, like I want my kids to be full siblings. Like I don't want any separation. I want the family to be a family. I want us to build together. I always wanted to be the wife and feel like a woman. I'm sorry?
Did you go to college?
I did.
Okay. So what does a successful look like? What does a successful life for a woman like yourself look like?
Dang, that's a good question because I really don't know. I guess just happiness, love. You can get success anywhere. I don't know why people always think it's associated with school only. There's other ways to be successful. So I don't know.
Did you go to college?
I did. I only got my associates though.
Okay. How tall are you?
I'm 5 feet.
Dress size?
What?
Dress size?
I'm a 6 or a 4. It depends on the dress.
How much did you weigh the last time you weighed yourself?
130.
Okay. Would you be surprised if I told you that when I asked you about why you wanted to be married, you mentioned nothing about a man?
That is a man. I said build with a family. That's having a man.
Check that shit. Check that shit. I want you guys to understand how y'all all talk about she's cute and all this other shit. I want you to understand how quickly she switched. Go back in the video and look at the expression on her face.
You mentioned nothing about a man.
That is a man.
No, I didn't even notice the comments. But
don't worry about that. Here's what I need you to do. Turn off your comments and let's have the conversation.
I don't have the comments on.
Okay, cool. Okay, but what I'm saying is, let's take a step back.
Mm-hmm.
How long have you been watching my content?
I just started like earlier in January.
Okay. Would you say that I listen and hear things pretty well?
Yes.
Okay. So if I said that I asked you about a marriage and you didn't say one thing about a man, why would your reaction be,
Because when I said that I wanted to build with someone and not want a separate home, I would think that implies that I want the man, the backbone there.
Implication?
Sorry.
The implication. I asked you what does successful look like, a life look like. You said love and a bunch of other feelings. And then you said, I don't know why people say you need education. In both of those things, I asked those questions looking for, and I had my radar set to ding when I heard man.
Okay.
And it didn't ding.
Got it.
So if that's what, okay. So how long is your longest relationship?
I think it was 5 years.
5 years? 5 years long?
Yeah,
How long ago did it end?
2 years ago.
And which one of you ended it?
Me.
Why?
I didn't want to be in it.
Why?
It's a long story, but
No, make it
I wasn't
quick.
feeling it.
You weren't feeling it?
Like I wasn't happy. It wasn't it. He didn't bring out my happiness, or we didn't just match. I don't know. It wasn't it. It wasn't what I was looking for at the moment.
5 years?
Mm-hmm.
How'd you end it?
I just told him that it's not working. Just like that.
How'd you end it? You were just at house. You were at the house. You were at dinner. What happened? How'd you end it?
We were in my car, and I just told him that I don't think it's
You were
best.
driving?
Yeah.
You were driving,
Yeah.
and he was in your passenger seat.
Yes.
Where were you guys going?
I was dropping him off at work.
So, did you tell him this in the parking lot?
No, while I was at a red light.
About how far from work?
Probably like, I don't know. That was 2 years ago. I honestly don't remember.
It was a 5-year relationship.
I know, but I have selective memory. So probably like, it wasn't that far. Probably like another 10, 15 minutes to his job.
10, 15 minutes in traffic?
Yes. Well, New York streets.
Mm-hmm. Where do you work?
He worked at the mall.
So, and you were leaving your apartment?
Yeah. I just thought we would be better as friends while we both.
Okay, so I want you guys to understand something. What did I say? That in neither of the two scenarios did she mention a man, and she barked at me. I want you guys to remember that. And like I said Monday night, I asked the question, what does a successful life look like for a woman like yourself? And she started talking about the feelings thing. The relationship, I said, you need to start asking women how their relationships end. And I want you guys to understand, this one was in a 5-year relationship, and she ended in a cold, callous way. The man was on.
Sorry. Okay.
You think it's appropriate for a 5-year relationship to be driving somebody to French toast ass work, and they got to have that on their mind while they're at work? See, I told you modern women are cowards. They don't deal with conflict, and when they're done with you, they get rid of you. That's what I said today. Know when to run, know when to walk, and when to run. That video is on this channel and on YouTube. I don't just talk. And then I said, well, tell me the details. Oh, that was 2 years ago. I guarantee you he remembers what the hell you did to him. Bet you that. I bet you that. And I'm going to tell you something. Any man who's worth his salt that will look for a wife is going to ask you these questions too.
Okay, and I can be able to tell them the full story about it. But
No, you can't. No, you can't. No, you
What?
can't. Because well, you think you can. Why would they sit here and listen to this shit? 5-year relationship for a 28-year-old woman, and you just on the way to work. I told them, dude, 10 minutes outside of work, this just ain't gonna work. Peace out.
I didn't do it like that though.
Oh, okay.
You're making me sound like I did it.
Ma'am, I asked you how you did it. Ma'am, I asked you how you did it.
I can't.
You said it was
remember
2 years ago. I want you guys to understand that this is how serious this is how little they care. I have selective memory. This is the man she spent 5 years with. Y'all had sex, right?
Yeah.
Right. So he was all up inside your body.
Mm-hmm.
But when you were leaving him, you didn't even give him the dignity of say, thank you for spending 5 years with me. You didn't sit him down. He's probably a sucker.
No,
because he was in your car. Let me tell you something.
Okay.
Any man that would let you drive him to work and he's going to the mall, where were you working at?
I was a flight attendant.
Mm-hmm. Any man that would be in this position is already a beta. And if he's still your friend, he is damn sure a beta. When he left work, he should have blocked your ass.